Peace and blessings, chosen ones. Welcome back to Beautiful Intuitions readings. So I am here to deliver a message for the chosen ones. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what you need to know, chosen ones. Holy Spirit, what do you want the chosen ones to know at this time? Please and thank you. Oh, so we have karmic lesson, and it says tough teacher, painful but necessary, showing you what to release. Learn it so you don't live it again. Okay, so it looks like some of you are going through a karmic lesson, or some of you could have went through a karmic lesson. So I feel like some of you had to learn a karmic lesson, and this lesson could have been painful but necessary. So part of this karmic lesson that some of you had to go through was to teach you. It was to show you what you needed to release. So I feel like some of you have learned some karmic lessons. And even though it was painful, it was necessary, okay? It was there to teach you. It was there to help you grow. It was there to help you realize what you needed to release, the people that you needed to release. And now that you have went through this karmic lesson, I feel like some of you do not want to repeat these karmic lessons. You do not want to repeat these lessons anymore because it's very painful, right? A lot of you have went through a lot of pain. You have went through a lot of heartbreaks and pain. And so now some of you do not want to repeat these karmic lessons. You do not want to experience this again. And so this karmic lesson was a tough lesson that you had to go through. But I feel like it made you tough and made you wiser. So I feel like some of you have went through the fire, but you came out untouched and unbreakable, because part of these karmic lessons was to help you grow. It was there to help you to become much stronger and to become much wiser. And so a lot of you have been thrown into the fire, but you came out untouchable. And so I feel like now you are in the season where you do not want to repeat karmic cycles. You do not want to repeat karmic lessons. And so you had to learn it so that you don't have to live it again. Okay, because a lot of you went through some karmic situations that were very painful, but you have learned a lot through these lessons. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we have healing era, and it says therapy, journaling, shadow work, breaking old cycles, soft but strong. You're not who you used to be. Okay, so a lot of you are now entering this healing era. A lot of you are now entering a season where you are healing from your past. You are healing from these karmic lessons. A lot of you are breaking old cycles. Some of you have healed yourself. You have did the shadow work. Now you are breaking old cycles. Okay? Now you have become much stronger. And now you are not who you used to be. Okay? So I feel like a lot of you, like, look at this. You can see that both of these people here in this picture are crying. And so I feel like some of you were very emotional. Some of you had to cry at night. You had to wipe your tears because you have went through some painful situations in your life. So I'm picking up the energy that some of you have cried a lot. You have shed so many tears at night. And so just because you have cried does not make you a weak person, because crying is normal. So if some of you feel like you have to cry, go ahead and cry, because crying is a part of therapy. Crying is a part of releasing. So I feel like a lot of you are now in this healing era. You could be allowing yourself to be emotional. You could be allowing yourself to cry, because this is a part of journaling. This is a part of therapy. And so now that you have healed yourself, chosen ones, you have become much stronger. You are not who you used to be. And so even though these karmic lessons were very painful for you, these karmic lessons were necessary to help you grow and to help you evolve spiritually. These karmic lessons also helped you to break some old cycles because now you are entering this healing era. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Wow, we have envy watching, and it says silent followers secretly studying your moves, pretending not to care, but always watching. Your glow bothers their shadows. So, chosen ones, you have some people here who are watching you with envy. You have some silent followers. These are people who are secretly watching your moves. These are people who are pretending not to care, but they're always watching you. Okay, so you have some people here who are very envious of you. You have a lot of eyes that are on you, chosen ones. And so you have many people here who are watching you with envy. Okay, and the reason why they are watching you is because of your glow. You're glowing at this time. And so your glow is bothering these people's shadows. These are people who can see your light. They can see that your light is shining so bright, and your light is irritating these people's demons because your glow irritates their shadows. It bothers their shadows. And some of these people that are watching you, chosen ones, some of these people are karmics. Some of these people are people that you have went through some karmic lessons, okay? Some of these people could have taught you some karmic lessons, and now these people are watching you with envy because they can see that your light is glowing. They can see that you have went through a glow up, and so they are watching you with envy. They are secretly watching your moves, and they are pretending not to care, but they're always watching you. I'm also getting here some of these karmics are watching to see if you are sad. They're trying to see if you are feeling depressed or if you are feeling sad. But instead, these karmics can see that your light is shining so bright. They can see that you have went through a glow up. They can see that you are smiling. So before you went through this healing era, you could have been the type of person that was very depressed. Some of these people could have saw you go through a lot of pain. They could have witnessed you going through a lot of pain. Some of these people could have saw you cry. They could have witnessed you going through depression. They could have saw you go through some painful situations. But now these people can see that you have went through a glow up. They can see that you are smiling. They can see that you are no longer crying. You are no longer feeling depressed. You are no longer going through a painful situation because now these people are secretly watching you, and they can see that you are happy. They can see that you are smiling. They can see that you have healed yourself. Some of these people tried to bury you, chosen ones, but they forgot that you was a seed. And now these people can see that you are starting to grow. They can see that you are starting to elevate. They can see that you have spiritually evolved. You have spiritually elevated. And so now these people are watching you with envy. They envy your glow. They envy your light, chosen ones. Because a lot of these karmics wanted to see you in pain. They wanted to see you sad. They wanted to see you broken. But what these people did not understand was because part of the reason why you had to go through these karmic lessons was for you to grow. And it was for you to heal yourself. It pushed you to heal yourself. It pushed you to become a better version of yourself. And these people can see that. Now these people can see that they pushed you to grow. They pushed you to become a better version of yourself. And that is why they envy you. They envy you because they were not able to break you. They envy you because they were not able to destroy you. They were not able to destroy your light. Let's get one final message, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. We have money talk, and it says finances affecting love, power, support, or control through cash. Time to be honest about goals and count the cost. Okay, so I feel like, chosen ones, you could have had some people that wanted power. They wanted to control your finances. They wanted to control you through cash. These people wanted to control you through cash. These were people that were very controlling. So I feel like you could have had some energies that wanted to affect your money. They wanted to affect your finances, or they wanted to control your finances. So you could have experienced a lot of money talk. You could have experienced a lot of people asking you for money, or they were always trying to control you through money, or they were trying to control you. They were trying to control your money. And now that you are being honest about your goals, you could be making the decision to focus on your goals at this time, chosen ones. You could have made the decision to walk by yourself. Some of you could have made the decision to walk alone. You don't need these people to support you because you are okay to walk alone. Some of you are not afraid to walk alone. And some of these people are upset because they are watching you with envy. These people are watching you walk alone, and they can see that you are happy, you are content. These people were not able to control you. They were not able to destroy you. They were not able to affect your finances because now you are focusing on your goals. Okay? I feel like you have taken back your power, chosen ones. Now you are standing up for yourself. Now you are not accepting any abuse from anyone. You are not tolerating any disrespect from anyone. You are not tolerating anyone who has controlling spirits because you refuse to be controlled. And a lot of these people are upset because they are not able to control you. They lost their power over you. Some of these people are upset because you have taken back your power, but they are secretly watching you with envy. They are secretly following you, and your glow is bothering these people's shadows. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. We have level up, and it says glow up season, outgrowing certain people and places, stepping into your next version, and not everyone can come. Chosen ones, this is your glow up season, okay? You are outgrowing certain people and places. Now you are stepping into a better version of yourself. Now you are leveling up, chosen ones. And that is why you have some people who are watching you with envy because they can see that you are leveling up. These people can see that you are going to the next level. They can see that you have become a better version of yourself. And these people envy you because of that. They envy you because you have become a better version of yourself. They envy you because your light is shining. They envy you because they were not able to break you. They were not able to control you. They were not able to affect your finances. These people can see that you have healed, you have spiritually elevated. And so you have a lot of people who are watching you with envy because these people are watching your level up. But not everyone can come with you, chosen ones. Not everyone can go where you are going. And so I feel like there are some people that you had to leave behind, chosen ones, because these people cannot go where you are going. And so many people are upset that you are leaving them behind. Many people are upset because you are outgrowing them and you are elevating past these people. And that is why they are watching you with envy. So I am going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.